Alright guys, here at Santa Cruz, there's some kind of race going on today, so we had to park pretty far away. It's gonna take me a while to walk the boat down, but thank God we got those wheels. Well, I guess let's just get started, huh? What a disaster that was, huh guys? Let's go tie up here and we'll get the rest of the boat ready. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna try and go for some halibut and rockfish today. Tide's incoming right now, but the high tide's supposed to be about 10:30, so it's 9:30. I'm gonna go straight to the rockfish grounds, try for rockfish, and then try for halibut on the way back in because the wind's supposed to pick up and the reef is a little far out, so it's gonna be a little windy. But without further ado, let's just get out there. Also picked up a new external gas tank for the Yamaha, so shouldn't have to stop to refill at all or anything like that. You guys see all the outriggers? I don't know, should I join them? Do you think I'd win? Bait jumping, guys, they're everywhere. Huge school of something. They're jumping everywhere, left, right, center. All right guys, we're not quite out as far as I wanted to go today, but there's some big sets rolling through. It's a little dicey and it's not going to get any better according to the weather report, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop a little bit early, but troll out a little bit more. Oh man, it's 80 feet of water here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use my patent pending troll, the big hammer swim bait technique today. Alright guys, we're not gonna troll, it's too deep for that. 96 feet of water. The drift is pretty fast, so I'm not too worried. Alright guys, I'm seeing a school of something down there. It could be black rockfish, so I'm going to take off the old lure there and put on a little jig. Yeah, a little school of blacks and blues. Another smaller one. You know what? I wanted to roast some fish whole, so let's keep this guy. Fish in the boat and all. Guys, we're in them thick. Whoops. Yeah, that guy was short. This is officially it, the smallest rockfish I've ever caught. This poor baby's not gonna make it probably, but you can get it back in the water. Alright, let's go see if we can find that school again. This one's better. This one's definitely. Oh, he shook it. He shook it. I got sharp hooks and everything. This might be a ling. It's not really fighting. It's kind of just coming up. I mean, I got 80 feet to pull him. Oh. There's a foul hooked rockfish, and somehow he popped out on the surface. I think he came off. Nope, there he is. For some reason, I'm not getting good hook sets. Maybe the treble hook's a little big. It is now almost 11. It's 10:45. I think I have to stop fishing, rock fishing at 11 because the wind's gonna pick up. I can already feel it picking up. I'm just trying to stay out another 10 minutes, catch a couple more rockfish, and then we got to start heading back because it's gonna get pretty nasty out here pretty quick. Let's see if we can catch a couple here. This one's pretty heavy actually. A foul hooked rockfish. That brings us up to 5 rockfish. Not bad. Yeah, that was a big set that just pulled through. That, in 25 minutes, might be white capping. Well guys, it's been another hour. I've been trolling the large swim bait back in towards the calm area into the bay here, and haven't had any bites, haven't seen too much on the fish finder. It's time to call it on the rockfish and lanes for today. We got 6 black rockfish. Not my greatest performance if I'm being honest, but you know what? We will take it because that's what we're given. We're gonna come around the corner here where the lighthouse is, and that should this like natural bay here should protect us from a lot of the wind, and we'll just stay a little closer to shore and try and look for some halibut in like 40-50 feet of water maybe is what I'm thinking. They should be here. I think they're here, but you never really know. All right guys, I believe that because I have rockfish on board, I can only use 2 hooks, so I swapped out my other rig for this 2-hook rig. We're about to get the motor fired up, drop it down, 12 ounces of weight. See how much water we're in. 30 feet of water, 12 ounces might be a little overkill, but it's what I brought, so it's what I'm gonna use. Guys, we are on, it feels like a good one. 50 feet of water right in front of the harbor, 1 mile out. We got him. He's not a giant, but man, he fought well. Guys, he was just barely a keeper. I was wrong. Man, it's a close fish to gaff, but he's definitely a keeper. It's just way, way closer than I thought he was. All right, mouth touching the board, closed, coming in just over 22, like 22 and a half, guys. A little too close for comfort. He really fought like a 30-incher, but I was bringing them up 50 feet, so maybe that was it. All right, guys, get down there, try and get our second one, hopefully. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Well, guys, I just broke my Halley rig. At least I didn't lose my flasher. My spreader bar is broken though. Almost ready to go in anyways. It's starting to get a little bad out here. Alright guys, I've tied on this 5-inch big hammer style swim bait. It's supposed to be like a macro imitation, 2-ounce jig head. Got some good bait here. Croaker. I'm not gonna keep them, we'll just throw them back. Look at this, guys. A croaker. We don't want them. Jeez. Is that wave big enough? Alright guys, the whitecaps have subsided. I don't expect it to last for long, but while they're gone, I'm gonna go back to trolling. I retied the rig. Luckily I had everything on board, but give it a shot. Net this one. Well, that's a keeper. That's a keeper. That's a keeper. That's a keeper. That is a cheapsy keeper. Let's get a measure on him. Got him here. Oh yeah, 23 inches. All right, buddy. Back on the nose. All right, nose on. 22, 23 is right here. 23-inch halibut. We got our limit. Whew, we did it. No lingcod. I really was hoping for some lings, but hey, we got our 2 halibut and 6 rockfish. It might be time to go home, I think.